Hi, everybody. Maria Hammon here. Taking on a new competitor I haven't played before, but that's always good, either good news or bad news, depending on if you've ever watched my matches before.
What's going on, guys? Brian Dunlap back here in the TBNT arena for Fandom. Round 2 of the Omega tournament. Unfortunately, things didn't go my way with Mike, but I'm now playing Maria.
I have some trouble here and there, but I have a good time. I'm trying to keep it sharp and have a good time at the same time. So I love this group, and Tim is going to host us, and we'll get started in a minute.
And I think it's going to be fun. I've never played Maria before. I've seen her matches, and she knows her stuff. So I think either way, this is going to be fun. I'm in.
Hello there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fandom Fights. Here for a very exciting match, round 2 of the Omega tournament. We have the number 8 seed, Brannon Dunlap. He's going up against the number 4 seed, Maria Hammon. Both lost their match in round 1 to earn their place here in round 2, but both played well in that round, in round 1. So I think they're going to do well today, and whoever loses will move on to the finals, have another shot. So it's not the end for either of these players. So let's get into it with round number 1. Here's how it's going to work. There are going to be 10 questions from 10 random categories in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each question is worth 1 point apiece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you're going to be issued a bonus question to you, only to you. You get 3 repeats, 1 shot for the entirety of the match. Any questions?
No.
Nope.
Let's do it.
Great. All right, we're going to start off with question 1. It would help if I had the questions up. Your first question, category of horror icons. Which horror icons film features Jason being defeated by a girl with telekinetic abilities? So, StreamYard's currently having an issue where it doesn't let us move people around. So I was stuck up here in the corner, had to add a logo, and now I'm echoing, but not on the stream, just to myself. This is going to be fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Maria.
Halloween Kills. I don't know.
And Brannon.
I put Jason Takes Manhattan.
Both incorrect. We're looking for The New Blood. Friday the 13th.
Oh, okay.
I never got that literally.
All right.
All right. Your next question is in the category of Marvel. Who plays Peter's Uncle Ben in The Amazing Spider-Man? His name's not like Phil Spider-Man. He's a spider. Man. 5.
Sound like Owen Wilson there for a second.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Brannon.
Martin Sheen.
Oh, yeah.
And Maria.
Couldn't think of him. I got nothing.
Martin Sheen is correct. Next question comes from the category of Disney animation. What type of animal is Valentino in Wish? Everyone's favorite. Constantly, like, attempting. We are currently experiencing issues with swapping of screens.
Nice.
This has been just.
So
How dare you, card? Why do I pay you so much? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Maria.
Well, we shouldn't have. Dormouse.
And Brannon.
I thought he was a chameleon.
Ooh, both incorrect. We're looking for a goat.
Maybe if I
Goat.
don't get any
What
of
am I
these-
thinking of? Okay, whatever.
You better-
All right, let's
your
go.
question is in the category of galaxy quests.
Okay, I know this.
In Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, what is the name of the scientific research project that can create life from lifelessness? Listen, the echo is terrible for me.
I can kind of hear it a little bit, but I can
I don't
power
hear-
through it. Like,
I mean, yeah.
And I'm just gonna say that I'm a professional, and I'm gonna work through it.
This doesn't look like it's.
But I'm gonna pens down. I'm gonna enjoy.
Oh.
Pens down. Yeah, pens
I'm
down.
sorry.
oh,
Sorry.
You're good. Let's go, Maria
Project Z Genesis.
and Brannon.
this is not a good round for me. I got nothing.
Genesis is correct.
Good job, Maria.
Thank you. I watched that
So
thing.
we're all tied up. Next question is
Tied
in the
up.
category of criminal underworld. Which criminal underworld character has killed a crime boss and their son, but spared their brother's life in a sequel? Ooh, question right here. Fancy.
Can I have a repeat? I didn't really get the question.
Yeah, first repeat for Maria. Your question again. Which criminal underworld character has killed a crime boss and their son, but spared their brother's life in a sequel? Oh,
Is
even the
it possible to tell me the category again? I mean, where?
criminal.
Okay. Boy, I should know this. I don't know.
I don't know how Nick gets to mute one side, but not both, because I can't do that. 5, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Brannon
It sounds a lot like John Wick.
and Maria.
Oh Jesus, that's a good idea. I didn't have anything. I mean, seriously, I tried. You see, I tried. I just could not bring anything up.
John Wick is correct.
Makes absolutely total sense.
2-1
Nice.
score. Your next question is in the category of James Bond. In which James Bond film does Bond first drive the Aston Martin DB5? James. A fickle beast.
Okay, I think I'm
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Maria
Goldfinger.
and Brandon.
Really don't know my Aston Martins, so but Doctor no.
Goldfinger is correct. Well, Maria ties up.
All right.
Yeah, I know James Bond a little bit. When I get deep, forget.
Your next question is in the category of Pixar. Which toy does Andy use as the villain One-Eyed Bart when playing with his toys in Toy Story? Oh, man. Toy Story. To be a toy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Maria
Mr. Potato Head.
and Brandon.
It is Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head. Correct. 3-3.
When those came out, I used a real potato, for real.
Next question is in the category of YA. How does Victoria die in Twilight Eclipse? Everyone's favorite fandom film.
I might challenge you for that.
That's fair. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Brandon
Hope you don't need too specifics. I can't remember who did it, but it's a head ripped off.
and Maria.
How did Victoria die? Not soon enough.
The answer is decapitated, head ripped off. So yeah, Brandon will get that point. 4-3. Your next question is in the category of mixed bag. Which fandom actress has played a character that is blue, a character that is green, and a character who has worn a red uniform. Refreshing.
I don't know about the spelling.
Miller Extra Light.
I need one of those. Thank you.
5.
Just gotta do it straight.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you. It's a racist people.
Let's go to Maria.
Zoe Saldana.
And Brannon.
Zoe Saldana.
That is correct. 5-4, keeping pace. Your final question in this round, coming in the category of the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, after drinking the liquid luck, Harry says a location belonging to whom is the right place to be tonight. I'm sleepy. Oh, I got up very early today. Went to work and watched a movie.
Nice. Anything good?
2, 1, pet down. Right. Let's go to Brannon.
Hagrid.
And Maria.
Snape.
Hagrid is correct.
Oh,
So
wow.
at the end of round number 1, Brannon has the lead 6-4. Very close game. Maria has 2 repeats remaining. Brannon has all 3. We're going to get into round number 2. Here's how it's going to work. It's the wheel round. I'm going to bring in the wheel for wheelside.com. Each player's going to have a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it, or they can choose to spin again. But they must keep whatever they spin the second time. Each question is worth 2 points apiece. Unless you check the multiple choice, then it will be worth only 1 point. Stealing is available in this round. Any questions?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Categories on the wheel today are Wizarding World, Disney Animation, Horror Icon, Worlds of DC, Galaxy Quests, Pixar, Law and Order, and James Bond. Brannon, you're in the lead. Want to spin or defer?
Let's defer.
Okay. It's going to be the spin.
Smart of you. Very smart.
We'll
And
see.
it lands on Galaxy Quests.
I'll take it.
Okay. All right, Maria.
We'll
Give me
pray.
your questions in Galaxy Quests. Are you ready?
Oh, never. But sure.
Your first question. Which Galaxy Quests film features a character gaining the title Taruk Makto?
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, Avatar, B, Dune Part 2, C, Rogue One, a Star Wars story, or D, Alien versus Predator.
I'm going to say A.
That is correct for 1 point.
Holy shit. Okay, never mind. I didn't say that bad word. Holy doggone it.
Your second question. In The Phantom Menace, who plays Anakin Skywalker?
Multiple choice, please. I know his first name.
All right, your options are A, Jake Lloyd, B, Hayden Christensen, C, Zac Efron, or D, Matt Lanter.
A. Jake.
A is correct.
Jake Lloyd.
Zac Efron.
I thought that was pretty cute. Yeah.
Your third question, Maria.
Circus
In
movie.
Dune Part 1, how does Paul's father, Leto Atreides, die?
I guess multiple choice again.
Okay, your options are A, shot, B, stabbed, C, poisoned, D, drowned.
I think C, poisoned.
That is correct. 1 point.
Nice.
I wish I could remember these off. Initially, until I hear the reminder.
Your fourth question, Maria. A xenomorph grows in what part of the human host's body in Alien?
Well, could be 2 things. Who knows where you're going to go with that? So I guess I'll do multiple choice, although I'm going to be mad at myself because I think I know the answer correctly, but we'll see.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, head, B, leg, C, stomach, or D, chest.
D, chest.
That is correct for 1 point.
See,
I
I,
thought you could say throat.
I would
or
have gone between stomach or chest. So yeah, there you go.
I was going stomach, or they might say stomach, they might say throat. You know, I mean,
All right, your final
go
question.
anyway, right? It never goes the way I want it to, so that's okay. It's all right.
All right, Maria, your final question. In Star Trek Generations, who lowers the shield, keeping Picard from Soren's missile so he can destroy it?
Oh my God. Multiple choice because I don't want to mess up.
All right, your options are A, Geordi, B, Riker, C, Worf, or D, Kirk.
I'm going to say Kirk because that was my first instinct, but I thought that's probably wrong. But I'll say Kirk just in honor of Kirk.
Kirk is correct.
Ah! I knew it was. I hated myself.
You still got
At
them all
the
right, man.
End of round number 2
Yay.
for Maria. She gets her total up to 9. So
No,
we will
it's
bring
better than
back
nothing.
the wheel. This is going to be the spin for Brannon.
Come on, Brandon. You can do it.
And it's a free respin.
All right.
A free run. That's not fair.
And it's a free respin.
Good Lord.
I already answered all those. You can't have it.
And it lands on horror icon.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Good job.
All right, Brandon, are you ready for your questions in the category of horror icons?
We'll see.
All right. Your first question. The main villain uses a stolen piece of the monument Stonehenge as a source of magic in which horror icon film?
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, B, A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, C, Jason X, or D, Freddy versus Jason.
It's A, Halloween 3.
That is correct for 1 point.
As soon as you said that, I knew. I was like, oh, come on.
It's nice to have the reassurance sometimes.
Your second question. Who plays Freddy Krueger in Freddy versus Jason?
Robert Englund.
That is correct for 2 points. And a tie game. Your third question. What is the profession of Colleen Van Dawson in Jason Takes Manhattan?
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, police officer, B, boat captain, C, cook, or D, teacher.
Teacher.
That is correct for 1 point.
God, I should have went with my gut.
Will you?
All right.
Your fourth question. How many other students are on the school bus with Jesse when Freddy drives it off the road at the beginning of Freddy's Revenge?
Oh, God. Six.
That is incorrect. Maria
All
points for a 2-point steal.
Oh, wow. And we didn't have any multiple choice, did we?
Nope.
Okay, it wasn't 6. 7?
It's also incorrect. We're looking for 2.
Oh, 2.
Oh, come on. All right.
You're lowballing it now.
All right, Brandon, your final question.
Yes, sir.
What type of location is Lori in for the majority of Halloween 2, 1981?
A hospital.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, so at the end of round number 2, Brandon gets his total up to 12. Maria behind with 9, so it's a 3-point game. We're going to get into round number 3, the betting round. Guess how it's going to work. I'm going to say the category. You are going to decide whether you want to bet 0, 1, or 2 on the question. If you get the question right, you will gain the points you bet. If you get the question wrong, you will lose the points that you bet. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we've reached the end of the match. Any questions?
No.
Okay. The first category you can bet points on is James Bond. Let's get bets, starting with Maria.
2.
And Brannon.
Nothing. See how this goes.
Here's your question.
You have to.
In which James Bond film is Bond poisoned while playing a card game?
I'm gonna be so mad if I get this right.
Five, 4.
Can you do a repeat?
Yes, I can. That is your second repeat.
All right.
In which James Bond film is Bond poisoned while playing a card game?
Is that what I got? That's right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Brannon
Casino Royale.
and Maria.
I said you only. It's probably Casino Royale.
Casino Royale is correct.
I couldn't think of that.
So Brannon bet 0, so he doesn't gain any points. But Maria will lose 2 as we get to the
Oh, great. 5.
question.
Okay.
The category for your next question is DC. Let's get back starting with Brannon
Uno points. Point.
and Maria.
2.
Okay, here's your question. Who plays Batman in 1989 Batman?
Oh my god. Can't spell.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Maria
Michael Keaton.
and Brandon.
Should have bet 2. Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. That's correct. Maria gains back those 2 points. Brandon gains 1. Is now a 4-point game, 13-9. Your next category is Disney animation. Let's get back, starting with Brandon
1.
and Maria.
2.
Okay, your question. Name 4 non-human members of the 100-Acre Wood besides Pooh in the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Get a little bit of extra.
How many? I'm sorry. I'll get a repeat of the question. Sorry.
Okay, first repeat for Brandon. Name 4 non-human members of the 100-Acre Wood besides Pooh in the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. The macaw has entered the building. I'm sorry. The macaw very upset at the level of my voice. So upset she probably won't bring me a beer.
Hint, hint.
Maybe. Who knows?
This is the thing I don't think.
We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna start with Maria.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Kangaroo, owl, Eeyore, Piglet.
Okay.
That's more than
And Brannon.
I'm not sure who all was in there, so I just take a stab. But Tigger, Piglet, Rabbit, and Eeyore.
Both are correct. The options were Piglet, Tigger, Owl, Rabbit, Eeyore, Kanga, and Roo. So I believe you guys named all of them. It is 14-11. 3-point game. 2 categories remaining. Next category is Marvel. Let's get back started with Brandon
I did 2 today.
and Maria.
Nice.
All right. Here's the sitch. Both players hit or both players miss. Brandon will win. If Maria hits and Brandon misses, we will move on to the final question. Your question. Category of Marvel.
Okay.
What is Eddie Brock's job in Venom? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Maria
Bounty hunter. I don't know.
and Brannon.
Investigative journalist.
And your winner, Brannon Dunlap, a reporter, investigative journalist, investigative reporter, is correct. So, very good match. I'm going to get rid of that. So you don't have to look at both anymore. But really good match. And Maria gets to have the next chance in the next round of the tournament because I think Maria's improved even from the last match. She played really good today. She had a really strong round one. Went through Galaxy quests strong, hit every question. Sure, she had to go to multiple choice, but she hit them all like right away. It was like right on the tip of the tongue there, and it was close literally the whole game. It was awesome to see. Brannon losing to Mike in round one, getting to go out here doing really well. I think he deserves the win. The 16 points is really big, but Maria, like I said, has been playing a lot recently. Like she's been have a lot of matches with with her teammate Bridget, and now in this tournament, so she's getting the reps, and I think it's paying off because she's playing really well, and I think she has a really strong shot to win in the next one. So we're gonna go talk to the players, see how they're feeling in the post-match interviews. Maria, do you think you're improving?
Yeah, I'm doing better.
Yeah.
I think, what happens to me is I get in a rut and I think, but I really tried today. I really tried hard to get them. I mean, I had at least 3 of the 5. I knew them instantly, but I thought validation because too many times I think I'm right and I'm not right. So I thought I'll do that. So now I'm having a little more confidence in that realm. So I think I'm doing better. I mean, I'd hate to say that because I had a worst match of my life with Bridget that day, but I had reasons that happened. Not just because I'm stupid. It was also emotional problems. But I like this league. You guys are laid back. You have good questions that I can maybe answer. So lots of times I get a lot of. This movie just came out on Netflix. Hey, what's all 10 questions? I'm like, I'm never gonna know that because I'm never gonna watch it. So anyway, I like your league. I think you guys are great, and you're great to me as an old lady.
Thank you.
But thank you for everything you've done for me anyway. And he was a great competitor. Geez, I mean, he knew a lot more than I did. Obviously, he won. So anyhow, I say I got my weaknesses. I think most people know them, and that's unfortunate for me. Maybe I ought to start beefing them up a little bit because I have some that I just don't watch. I don't want to, but I will. Don't think I won't. No,
Maria,
I think I'm doing better.
I appreciate all the kind words. Thank you very much. Like that means a lot to me and Nick. And we're gonna see you back very soon. In the finals of this tournament. And I can tell you who you're playing. I know who you're playing. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
You are going to be going up against your teammate, Bridget Colwell.
Oh my goodness. She's going to wipe my rear end with that YA stuff, isn't she?
No! You guys are both great. And I think
great. I'm so happy for her.
Yeah.
I never see her. I've never seen anything without me, which is good for her because I was a mess last time. I did no favors whatsoever. So yeah, that's great. That'll be fun.
I think it's going to be a blast.
We both are really, we're not both in here kill. So that's good.
Yeah.
No, I think
it's going to be exciting. I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. So
I hate that for her. I'm so sorry, Bridget. It should be fun. I like her. It will be fun. She's a great girl, and I'm patient with the old lady who sometimes knows what she's doing, sometimes don't have a clue. So that's cool. Thank you. That's good. That's a spirit lifter.
Good. Good. I'm glad. We'll see you guys in the finals. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. Thank you very much, and thanks everybody.
Brannon, congrats on the win. Really great. Strong round one, carrying it over into round two. You took horror icons, you made your way through it. Took a swing on one. It didn't work out, but that's okay. That's all right.
6 people.
No big deal.
Freddy's Revenge, that's my least favorite. Freddy's Revenge is my least favorite of all the other nightmares, to be honest. So
oh wow, that's big. I like it a lot more.
Fair enough. That's okay.
Brannon, it was a good match. It was a great win. I think,
thank you, buddy.
Like I said before, both of you played really well. You also played really well against Mike, and I was betting on you going into that one, and Mike ended up winning the match, having like the game of his life. But I think you played great against Maria, punching your ticket out of the tournament. Normally that's a bad thing, but it's a good thing in this case because you don't have to worry about it. So, how are you feeling about how the match went today?
I'm feeling really well. I honestly think that Maria is way too hard on herself because she was keeping up with me neck and neck I know those Galaxy Quest questions were on the tip of her tongue, but she got it, and she was able to bet big in the last round and keep it tight. And Jimmy B will always haunt me. I study up on him, but I'm always not confident. And of course, I bet 0, and I know the answer. That's just how it always goes.
That's how it goes.
I'm so happy to keep playing. I'll be rooting for Maria in the next round. I think she's a great player, and I want to see her make it out of this, and hopefully I can play her again sometime.
Yeah, that would be great. Brannon, congrats on a match. Really well played. We're going to see you back eventually. I don't know who you're going to play. I knew who Maria was going to play because it's happening soon. I don't know who you're playing. But you'll play someone, and it'll be great. So, Brannon, congrats on the win, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us today at Fandom Fights. We made it through. We're professionals. We figured out the echo. Hopefully it didn't distract anyone other than me and my wife. Thank you so much. Thank you to Nick for writing. Thank you to Brandon and Maria for playing. I have been Tim. We'll see you guys next time with more excellent Fandom Fights matches. Until then, have a great night. See you next time.